Hey, it's me, your Uncle Cooper. Sorry to interrupt your music. I do love music, especially when it's set at a reasonable volume. You know, music is really only as good as your speakers. The same is true for minivans. A minivan is only as good as the tires it sits on. And the button on the screen there, it agrees with me. If you click on it, it'll bring you to all the Cooper minivan tires that'll make your minivan a really good minivan. Go with the Coopers! Cooper!
Tired of long waits and rushed care at the ER and urgent care clinic? Next time, stay home and let Dispatch Health bring the power of the hospital to you.
I call Dispatch Health. A care team of medical professionals actually come to your house.
They're the same caliber of people that you would see if you were at a hospital or an urgent care.
Dispatch Health can treat most non-life-threatening emergencies.
They can do the x-rays, they can do stitches,
urinary tract infections, blood test, urinalysis, ultrasound.
It's almost everything that they can do at the ER.
You never feel rushed. They're there for you and only you.
I felt like their only patient.
And it costs no more than a trip to urgent care because Dispatch Health is covered by most insurance, including Medicare. See if we serve your home at dispatchhealth.com.
Dispatch Health really went above and beyond.
It's wonderful to have care come to your home.
House calls are back, and they're better than ever. Learn more at dispatchhealth.com.
I'm Gary Seegers, and this is the College Football Rundown on Winning Cures Everything for Tuesday, October 11th. Matt Rhule has been fired by the Carolina Panthers. He is owed a $40 million buyout, but it does have an offset clause, so any job that he takes will offset what he is owed by the Panthers. Greg McElroy tweeted that he has been told there are very few college football jobs that Rhule would take, none of which are currently open and are unlikely to come open this year. He'll be in no hurry to take a new job, and McElroy's bet is that Rhule will take a TV job in 2023. There has been a positive update on Michigan running backs coach Mike Hart. The running game coordinator collapsed on the sideline during the first half of Michigan's game at Indiana Saturday. In a statement released by the school, Hart said, "I would like to thank everyone for their support, messages, and prayers. I am truly grateful for the trainers and paramedics, the doctors and nurses at IU Hospital, Michigan's team doctors, coaching staff, players, and Coach Harbaugh. I would also like to thank IU's football staff and team doctors. I will never forget everyone's kindness and generosity. My wife and I are thankful to be surrounded by such incredible people. Health-wise, I am back in Ann Arbor, and things are trending in a positive direction. I look forward to rejoining our team soon." Chris Fallica from College Game Day pointed out a bit of football history. Saturday is the second time in college football history there are three matchups of teams 5-0 or better on the same day. 5-0 Penn State at 6-0 Michigan, 6-0 Alabama at 5-0 Tennessee, and 5-0 Oklahoma State at 5-0 TCU. The other instance was October 16, 1993, when number 1 Florida State beat number 15 Virginia 40-14, number 6 Nebraska beat unranked Kansas State 45-21, and number 19 Auburn beat number 4 Florida 38-35. Shaun Agauno got his first win as Arizona State Sun Devils interim coach 45-38 over Washington on Saturday. Agauno led Chandler High School to an 88-19 record and 4 state titles in 5 seasons before leaving after the 2018 season to become a member of Herm Edwards' staff at Arizona State. The Arizona Football Coaches Association has penned a letter to Arizona State showing he has the support of Arizona high school coaches. The letter states, "Coach Agauno is a man of high character we feel will do an outstanding job representing Arizona State in a number of ways. One in particular is fostering genuine relationships with high school coaches across the state of Arizona. That has been absent for many years from previous head coaches at ASU. Many of us have known Shaun for decades from his time at Chandler and the elite program he established around Ohana and how important of a pillar that is in his everyday life. When you look at Coach Agauno, you see charisma, dedication, loyalty, and most importantly, honor. As an association, we want to have a genuine relationship with all of our state universities, and we believe Coach Agauno can establish that rapport with high school coaches around the state, just as Coach Jed Fish and Coach Chris Ball have made it a priority in recruiting our state. Obviously, it is up for you to decide if Coach Agauno is the man that will ultimately lead ASU into the future, but please know that he has the backing of every single football coach in the state of Arizona." Tennessee starting safety Jaylen McCullough was arrested on felony charges on Sunday. McCullough, who is a 4-year starter for the Volunteers, is currently tied for 4th on the team with 23 tackles this season. He was credited with 7 tackles in Tennessee's 40-13 victory at LSU on Saturday. According to a Knox County Sheriff's Office arrest warrant, officers responded to a call at 3:28 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, and a man told officers that he had been drinking with friends, left to retrieve items from his car. He accidentally returned to the wrong apartment, went inside, realized it was the wrong apartment, immediately apologized. McCullough then followed the victim outside, became aggressive, and punched him, knocked him down a flight of stairs, after which he became unconscious. Tennessee head coach Josh Heupel stated at his press conference on Monday that we are gathering more information and will have more for you. Winning Cures Everything is powered by BetUS.com, America's favorite sportsbook since 1994. With fast and easy deposits and withdrawals, tons of bonuses, live wagering, and 24/7 personalized service, it's a no-brainer. Sign up today at BetUS, where the game begins. Minnesota coach P.J. Fleck announced running back Mo Ibrahim is expected to play Saturday at Illinois. Ibrahim missed the Gophers' home loss to Purdue with an ankle injury 2 weeks ago. He is currently averaging 141.8 rushing yards per game and has 8 touchdowns. Fleck stated, "Mo was a game-time decision. You saw him warming up, and our doctors and training staff just said we don't feel good about it this week. We will never put Mo in harm's way, ever. None of our players. We made the decision not to play him." Fresno State head coach Jeff Tedford stated Monday that Logan Fife will start at quarterback for the Bulldogs against San Jose State Saturday. He said the status of Jake Haener and the other injured players is still week to week. Oklahoma State head coach Mike Gundy informed reporters that he interviewed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 3 times after the 2011 season and was deciding between a move to Tampa Bay or staying in college. The Bucs apparently had strong interest in Gundy, who had just led the Cowboys to a victory in the Fiesta Bowl over Stanford that season. Gundy said that he ultimately decided the job was not for him, and he withdrew his name from consideration. The Bucs instead hired Greg Schiano, and Oklahoma State signed Mike Gundy to a contract extension. Since signing that agreement, Gundy has won 95 games at Oklahoma State, including 5 seasons of 10 wins or more. College football TV times for Week 8 on October 22nd have been announced. Some of the headline games include Iowa at Ohio State at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox, Minnesota at Penn State at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC for Penn State's annual whiteout game, a battle of undefeateds in the Pac-12, UCLA at Oregon at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on either Fox or FS1, depending, of course, on a baseball schedule, Ole Miss at LSU at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on CBS, Mississippi State at Alabama at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the SEC Network, and 2 big matchups in the Big 12, Texas at Oklahoma State at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC, and Kansas State at TCU at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox or FS1, again, depending upon the Major League Baseball schedule. Thanks for listening to the College Football Rundown. If you like what you've heard, please subscribe to Winning Cures Everything on YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts, and please share it out with a friend.
Hey, it's me, your Uncle Cooper. Sorry to interrupt your music. I do love music, especially when it's set at a reasonable volume. You know, music is really only as good as your speakers. The same is true for minivans. A minivan is only as good as the tires it sits on. And the button on the screen there, it agrees with me. If you click on it, it'll bring you to all the Cooper minivan tires that'll make your minivan a really good minivan. Go with the Coopers! Cooper!
Hey, electrical contractors. I'm Matt from ABB. Are rising costs and product delays keeping you up at night? We can help you contractor better. ABB's contractor resources are designed to help you increase productivity and profitability on your commercial construction projects. Check out Contractor Better today. Visit go.abb/contractorbetter.